Hey everybody, don't know if anybody's gonna come in or not, but I'm on my lunch break and I had a few minutes because I wanted to say something and I don't want to go through the motions of recording and uploading and all that stuff. So that's why I'm coming to y'all live. So anyway, it's becoming very frustrating because I'm watching Chrisean's ex-boyfriend come out and hey Robin. I'm watching Chrisean's ex-boyfriend come out and saying that he could possibly be the father of Junior, right? And I'm watching so many people, like so many people be mad at this man. Like, I don't understand why everybody is so upset and saying that he's clout chasing and he just, somebody just said that he wanted Junior for money. Like, what is wrong with y'all? What is wrong with y'all? Like, what's really going on here? Because I just don't see it that way. I don't see that this man is trying to clout chase or that he is wanting Junior for money. Like, that's the craziest mess I have ever heard in my entire life. Now, it's already a known fact, okay? A known fact that Chrisean had been dealing with Ronnie and that she goes back and forth dealing with Ronnie and dealing with Blueface. This is a known fact. Even Blueface has told y'all that that is what she does. So what I don't understand is why everybody has an attitude with him all of a sudden. So Blueface can come out here, call the girl all types of names, call the baby Charles Barkley, not even claim the baby, barely even claiming her. And y'all have a problem with somebody that's showing y'all proof that he was dealing with this girl and just wanting to be there, wanting to know if that's his son, number one. And number two, saying that he wants to give him the father that he deserves, the love that he deserves, the attention and support that he needs. And y'all have a problem with that. Like, people actually have a problem with a black man standing up and saying, hey, this might be my baby. And I'm going to stand on that. But y'all have a problem with that. Like, y'all don't see like how this is like crazy. Like, it's crazy and it's backwards. And I don't get it. Like, why do y'all want her to be with Blueface so freaking bad, knowing that Blueface is not going to treat Chrisean right? People know that this man is not going to treat her right. He's actually said he will never be faithful to her. And she's living on this hope and dream that he's going to change and be this man that she wants him to be. And it's not going to happen. So we want to talk about God's plan, right? God's plan ain't our plan. God's plan is not our plan. God's plan is exactly what it is. It's his plan and not ours. And if it was the plan for that to for her and Ronnie to be connected, then that's what it is. But y'all not gonna tell me. Y'all are not gonna tell me that Chrisean did not suspect and know. And then people are saying that, hey, uh she they took a paternity test already. And some people, they slow and they don't know what they're talking about because somebody on IG was like, they already took a maternity test. What the hell is a maternity test? But anyway, they already took a paternity test. Do y'all know how invasive it is to have a paternity test with somebody that is pregnant? So we didn't see none of this. Okay. We got to see her ultrasound. We got to see, when the doctor told her when she conceived. We got to see all of that information, but we didn't see her actually getting the test done. All that we saw was her pull out this little wrinkly envelope, and people have done still shots on that envelope and saw that that envelope was fugazi. Okay. And the letter itself was in black and white, like it was a copy. And everybody that knows, especially if you looked at Moripovic, that DDG, or I think is it DDG, that it's color. It's in, they have colors for their logo. So why are we seeing it in black and white? Whack 100 already told y'all that the test was fugazi. He even had a live, if y'all can recall, when uh Blueface and Chrisean and when Chrisean and Jaden was out and left the kids with Blueface that day, and Blueface went live with Whack. Wasn't that Whack telling him he needed to get a real DNA test? Did 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 Blueface say it was a real DNA test? That's my son. Did he say that? Has he said that one time? See, y'all not looking for the telltale signs here. Y'all, it's like people want what they want, and they're willing to look past the obvious. This man has never really claimed Junior. Blueface been asking for a blood test from day one. Why not give them a real blood test? What is the issue? Why not give this man what he want, even if it's to shut him up? How long is it gonna take? How excruciating is it gonna be? How painful is it gonna be to do a DNA test? I don't understand what the issue is. And we all know that, I'm sorry, Chrisean Jr. does not look like Blueface. And then last night when he was live, one of his aunts came into the live and said, "Look at him. He looked just like my sister." And if you're a family member and you see, hey, Shell, if you're a family member and you look at a child and straight off the rip say, "Oh, that look like my sister," or "That look like you when you was a baby," then you know. It's like you already know. Carlissa never said that Junior looked like Blueface. She never said that. And do y'all really think that if Carlissa thought that Junior was her grandson, that she wouldn't go a little bit harder than what she does? Y'all don't think so? Because a mother knows. You ain't gonna tell me a grandmother can look at a baby and say, "Oh yeah, that's my son's child." They already know because they know what their son looked like when they was a baby. Now, granted, a child can look like one person, one parent more so than the other, but you're gonna at least have something. You're gonna be able to look at that child and say, "Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that's your child." Because I hear it all the time. One of my daughters look exactly like her dad, but you still see me in there. So some people say, "Oh, she look like you." Then a lot of people say, "Oh, she done stole her daddy whole face." But it's just like, I don't know. It's like you can see both parents, even in Halo. What's his name? Halo, DDG, and Holly's son. Now he has his mom's eyes, but when he's with his dad, he favors his dad, and when he's with his mom, he looks exactly like his mom. But you can tell that that's DDG's child. When I tell y'all, it's like Blueface does not claim this baby. Like even right now, y'all, if you look at his IG page, he just has a picture of him and his two kids with Jaden. He don't have that picture with him and Junior sleeping. Where are the pictures of him awake in an actual pose with the baby, where he's smiling with the baby? We don't see that. We don't see that. You think of, if this is this man's child, that he's going to humiliate his child like that and call him names and keep on saying that the baby don't look nothing like me? You think that a father, now we see how Blueface treats Journey and Javon. So you mean to tell me that if he really thought that that was his baby, he would be treating him the way that he do? He don't. And then when he came out and was saying, after the first meltdown that Ronnie had the other night, Blueface comes on his IG and says that he's coming home in July and don't blink. He didn't come out and say, "That's my baby. Um, we'll get it straight when I get home." He didn't even acknowledge that it was going on. But I see some people on some pages like, "Oh yeah, see, yeah, Blue go come out and get him straight." What? That's what y'all got from that? That Blueface was gonna come out and get him straight when Blueface was saying that he think that Ronnie is the daddy, and he was been saying that for a minute, even after this show on Zeus and this paternity test, so-called air quotes paternity test. He was still saying he think that is Ronnie's baby. So I don't understand where y'all get this clout chase thing from. Because this boy was messing with this girl way before all this fortune and fame. Like they was getting it out the mud together. He put somebody down behind her. But y'all say it's clout chasing. He want her money when he was freaking in the mud with her. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. KJ, you right. He has humiliated Junior publicly and never ever apologized. Never apologized. He held on to calling that baby Charles Barkley. And then when everybody was saying, calling him Charles Barkley and just talking, just saying real nasty stuff about the baby, Blueface never came out and took up for that baby. Never. Now it takes for Ronnie to come out here and say, okay, that's the end. No more of the junior jokes. No more of the bashing junior. That's done. And as y'all notice, people starting to slack up on that. Nobody's really saying anything negative about Junior anymore. Not since that day. I haven't seen anything. Hey, Unc girl, how are you? I'm on my lunch break, so I'm not gonna be on here long. But I just was looking at the comments, and it's just that everybody's perception is like so crazy to me. And then, you have certain content creators that's still on the same thing. Won't he just, if he the daddy, then won't he just say it, won't he be behind the scenes? Well, why is it y'all giving him the standard of being behind the scenes, but Chrisean and Blueface, they don't have that standard. They're able to come out in the public and say all types of nasty things. But when it comes to Ronnie, it's a different story. It's a totally different story. Thank you, girl. I'm just trying to keep it real because people be so caught up in this person is my fave, that person is my fave, and it's like they look beyond what the real, what reality is. And keep it 100, reality is that Chrisean was sleeping with both of them, and she was sleeping with both of them unprotected. So that means that there's a chance that one or the other is the dad. But according to the calculations, yeah, she was with Ronnie, and Ronnie showed that. He proved that. And you already had the doctor that was on Zeus who specifically said that she got pregnant at the after Christmas at the end of December and in the mid July, January of the next year. And he showed a screenshot. He showed a inbox where he was actually having Petey was trying to contact him to get in contact with Chrisean. So I don't understand why everybody is finding this hard to believe. How can clout chasing be that I wanna know if that's my son? We don't know if he can even get in contact. We don't even know if he can even get in contact with Chrisean. So maybe that's his only way of doing it is going live, is going on Instagram. So you said that's why they not holding Rock accountable? Exactly. Why are they not holding her accountable? It's like that was reckless. You was sleeping with two dudes, air quotes, at the same time with no condom. You was being nasty. You just got niggas just coming all up in you. And you know how Blueface carry it. Blueface sleep with any and everybody. So you sleeping with him with no condom and you taking it back to Ronnie. So like, that's nasty. That's nasty. And you saying where did chastity come from? Exactly. And I don't even understand why Carlissa is listening to Chassis. Like, for real? Are you kidding me right now? Because if that was my son, I would be all ears. I sure would. You think I would be caring what these people got to say on the damn internet when this is my real life? No, I would be like, okay, young man, when would you like to have this conversation? That doesn't mean that the conversation had to happen on her show or anything like that. They could have just simply had a conversation over the phone so she could hear his perspective. But I'm telling you right now, You said you believe they gave her some hush money. Girl, what money? Because I don't even think Chrisean got no money like that. She don't got no money like that. She ain't making no money like that. And I don't know why people think that people be, what is she doing to make money like that besides posting on Snapchat? I mean, the real money, if she wanted to make real money, she would have had her a YouTube channel or something by now. But yeah, no, child, I don't understand. And I don't understand Carlissa at all because I would have did it. When it comes to my family, I don't give a damn what none of these people say, especially strangers. It just, no, it just don't matter. But I really think that Chrisean need to go ahead and let that boy, give him his peace of mind. God dang, he went to jail for her. He went to jail for her. He had to lay somebody down for her. Y'all think that him laying somebody down for her don't bother him? Y'all think that he don't think about that every day? Just knowing that you took somebody's life, like people try to act like they go hard and oh, I did this and I laid somebody down, yada yada yada. But in all reality, people be having to live with that. They be seeing that. They be dreaming about that. You don't know what this man going through personally and mentally after he had to do that, because I don't think nobody want to take somebody's life. I mean, when it comes down to it, because he was protecting her, air quotes, then, that's why he had to do it. But don't think for 1 second that don't bother him, because I'm sure it does. So after everything this man has done for her, y'all don't think that the least she could do is give him a DNA test so he can have a peace of mind if that's his child or not. And if it is his child, then he can be there for his child, because Junior needs somebody else to be there for him. You say your heart went. So you say your heart went out to him last night. He was heavy. Yeah, mine too. Look, when he was the first night when he said, "What y'all fail to realize is this is my life," and the way he said that and the humbleness that he portrayed let me know that he was telling the truth. That this man won't trying to do nothing for clout or being funny or none of that stuff. It was that was his true feeling, and it is his life. And he said he wake up to that every morning and go to sleep to it every night, wondering if that's his child. And then people's like, well, he said that wasn't his child. I'm sure, because he's not sure if that's his child. I'm sure this going back and forth in his head, like, okay, well, maybe he looked like Blue. Well, maybe he looked like me. Like, that's torture. Hey, Miss Coffee. Dang, I ain't been live in a long time. But this stuff bothered me so bad, y'all. I just had to come live and talk about it, because a lot of the times I can't put everything I want to say in a video. But yeah, I just feel bad for him. And like you said, hashtag save Junior, because Junior has been through a lot. He's been through what most people take a lifetime to go through. And he's been going through all of this in the first year of his life. He deserves a slither of hopes in being in a situation that is constant. Like, he don't deserve to keep going from place to place and, not having that stability in his life. And everybody who's supposed to be Chrisean fans, I'm starting to wonder, is y'all just fans of hers and y'all really don't give a damn about her son? Because ain't no way y'all could really give a damn about her son. Because for me, I'd be like, I hope that Ronnie is the daddy, because Blueface is not being a father to him. Hell, Blueface ain't being a father to his own children right now. Because who the hell does some dumb stuff? You want to get high so bad that you get yourself taken from your kids for even longer. If you're in jail, you're going to be trying to do whatever you can to get home, not to make your situation worse. So what? Yeah. So just like Ronnie said, he deserves a father in his life, somebody that's gonna be a decent father in his life, because Blueface ain't it. Mr. Blue can't even get a piece. She won't even give him a test. Exactly. Yes, Rock is clearly being exposed. And the thing about it is that people look at it like, oh, God on her side. What is wrong with y'all? What is wrong with people? Do they not know that it is the Lord who is exposing her? Because only the Lord will put it on all these people's spirits to expose her at one time. So y'all mean to tell me everybody's on the hate train all of a sudden in the same week? No, that's of the Lord. Why do y'all think just because you sit there and you hide behind the Bible, that doesn't make you holy or protected by the Lord? Okay, we all get smacked upside the head when we ain't doing it. We ain't doing something right. If we ain't getting smacked upside the head when we doing stuff that's wrong, then we need to check and see if our father is Satan instead of the Lord. It is sad. It's a sad situation. And I really for Junior's sake, I really hope that Ronnie is the daddy. I really do. Cause when his aunt told Carlissa, y'all, it was beautiful to me. His aunt told Carlissa, Carlissa was like, I just want him to get the same kind of love that my grandkids get. And his aunt told Carlissa, if he's our baby, we're gonna give him all the love that he deserves. And just like I know that if he's y'all's, y'all would do the same thing. That's how mature people act. And people in the comments, there was little young kids telling the aunt, "Oh, I thought you was a man." Like what? What's the point? Why are you disrespecting a lady? Why they gonna go on there disrespecting this lady? These little kids, y'all. These is little kids. They gotta be little kids. And I saw the hernia, which by the time Blueface had put the hernia up and took it down, I didn't see it. It was already down and nobody had it. And when somebody just posted it the other day, I think it's XOXO Gossip Girl. I think that's the name of the IG page. And when I saw that, y'all, I literally just tears came in my eyes because that had to be very painful, a painful situation for him. And it's sad that Blueface even had to put that on the internet in order for her to see that this is a problem. It needs to be fixed. It needs to be addressed as soon as possible. And then the fact that when the boy had the surgery, she was checking herself out of the hospital and going and driving 2 or 3 hours to go make a daggone song to say F Blueface while her baby was in the hospital was just crazy to me. It was crazy to me. I didn't understand it. You couldn't wait till your baby got out the hospital. Like for me, that just showed me how she really feels about her baby. Like there's no connection. There's no connection to her baby because there's no freaking way. I didn't even want to leave my baby after 6 weeks to go back to work. I didn't want to leave my baby. So imagine my baby's in the hospital having major surgery. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But you let the rock tars tell it. Oh no, she didn't. She didn't do that. And then you prove it to him. Well, she had to make some money. Like what? Oh Lord, y'all. Oh my God. But you guys, I love y'all. Thank y'all for supporting me. I really appreciate it. I need to go live more often because sometimes I just don't have time to make the videos and I want to talk, but it's like I work from home. And so my family, they be just on me right now. Everybody is chilling, and I had a chance to get away, sit on my porch on my lunch break to talk to y'all. But I love y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. Don't forget to share this video. Please share this video so I can stay in the algorithm. Because sometimes your girl, the real Mrs. J, gets a little, well, I don't be on my page, on my YouTube like I'm supposed to keep myself in the algorithm. But I always say I'm going to do better. I'm going to do better. But anyway, I love y'all. You have a wonderful weekend too, Miss Coffee. I'm sure. And look, anything pop off, I'm going to be back. And I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good day. Bye.